My name is Matt Perkins, and I'm called to be a missionary in Kenya. It started when I was around 8 or 9 years old. I went to a kids camp one year, and it was Thursday night, the last night, so they had the altar call. Went up to the altar, and then when I was up there, someone was praying for me. When they were praying for me, all of a sudden the country Kenya just kind of came into my head for some reason. I had no idea why, and I felt, God was telling me that He wanted me to be a missionary for the country Kenya, and ever since then, I knew that I had to be a missionary, that I was going to be a missionary to the country of Kenya. I'd entered middle school and high school, and I'd still stayed involved with church, but I'd kind of forgotten about my calling, didn't really pay any attention to it. And as I got older, I learned that I wanted to maybe become a doctor or some other, job in the medical profession, just because it was a good job, it'd, pay a lot, and I'd be helping people and be something I like to do. And then every now and then I'd be reminded of my calling, but I think to myself, maybe I didn't have it. Maybe it was just something as a kid I made up just so I could say, maybe God had spoken to me. It was in my senior year. I was sitting in Bible class, and we'd been studying missionaries like Adoniram Judson and William Carey. And then one period, my professor told us, he said, with the great needs of this world, it is an incredible thing that a young person should be caught between two decisions. Why did Calvary happen? Did Jesus Christ die so you could drive a Lexus? And as soon as he said that, I just felt an immediate conviction in my heart, because I'd known all along I wanted to be a doctor. But the only reason I wanted to be one was because of me. It'd be good pay, I'd get a stable income, I'd be able to support my family. But all along, he wanted me to be a missionary. But I didn't want to be a missionary, and that's when I realized that serving God, serving the ministry would have to be a selfless thing. I wouldn't rely on me, I'd have to rely on God. And because after all, He's in control of everything. And that's when I realized that this was a God thing, not a Matt thing. Today I'm leaving on a 2-week mission trip to Kenya. People have been asking if I'm nervous about this, but I told them that I'm not. I just have this comfort and joy about traveling to Kenya to minister to these people, because I feel, finally that I'm doing exactly what God has wanted me to do. And that's just the most fulfilling thing that I've ever felt that I could possibly do. And I just feel His protection, His comfort, and I'm inside His world of love and peace, and it's just an amazing thing. And I know that great things are going to happen when I travel to this place, Kenya, and I'm just excited to see what happens.